has said he's gonna attend class with her as well.
Okay.
I've asked, they've been lawfully suspended, Grace has been lawfully suspended according to state statute. I'm asking her to leave.
There is no state statute that gives you that authority.
Okay, so this is kind of where we're at. So she's been suspended by the school, so she has no right to be here at this point,
Okay.
as well as you guys as well. You have no standing to be
I know
on the
that
school property.
clearly we don't, we're not registered students.
So they are asking you guys to leave, and we are requesting that you do that.
Okay. So what if she doesn't want to leave?
So if she doesn't want to leave at this point, if it continues, I will formally warn her of trespass from the grounds, and if she continues to stay, she will be issued a citation for trespassing.
Okay, and then does that give you the authority to forcefully remove her from the building?
It is my standing at this point that that will not be the case, but what will happen is this school will go into lockdown.
Okay. And what does that mean?
Then she will be sitting wherever she wants to sit for as long as she wants to sit. But this entire building will be in lockdown, so all the classes, all the doors, everything will be locked. No one will be allowed in or out. No one will be allowed to move about the building. And then we see where we want to go from there. And then if I get word from my supervisors to change that, then we'll change that. But that's our standing at this point.
Okay.
Can I quickly just inform you guys of something?
Sure.
The state constitution. So under,
No, go for it.
sorry, it's a little personal, so we're all a little riled up. I apologize for the shaking.
Yeah. Yep,
It is
but I'll let Daniel
our
know.
contention as well as the lawyer's contention
But I'll give
that
you.
it's a violation, their policy, with Article 1, subsection 38. And I ask you as part of the state, that if you read subsection D, it actually asks that you protect those rights.
Okay. As far as a legal contention goes, as far as the mask mandate is going, what the school board has voted for, that is something that'll have to go through the court system with lawyers. That is not something that we get involved with, because this is a policy issue as far as the school's concerned, that the school board has put in place. And it is not up for us to get in the middle of a legal argument as far as whether that's legal or not. That's gonna have to go way beyond us. But what I can tell you as far as for anything, whether it's for fighting, if it's for having tobacco on grounds, or whatever the case may be, if a student is suspended, they're no longer allowed in the school for that time period of the suspension.
Right. The
And we
difference
would
is the
handle
liberties.
this, that goes beyond me. That has nothing to do with me. I mean, that's definitely an argument for lawyers, for the court, for a judge, for someone to decide. That's beyond me.
And I
But-
get that you guys, with everything going on, are not gonna make that decision right now.
Right,
We're trying to make sure everybody's informed,
right.
including law enforcement.
Mhm.
What I believe the public would expect from our law enforcement is to protect your first job, which is our liberties. You sworn
Well-
to the Constitution, and we're just,
My word down from my chief, down through my supervisors to me, is that as far as suspension for school goes, that's one of my jobs, is to ensure the safety of the school and the students. And if a student is refusing to leave once suspended, for a reason that, to my knowledge, per school policy, is within their rights to do. Now, again, that's a legal argument to have somewhere else. I can't get involved in that. I don't have an answer for you. But if they suspended a student, I have to ensure the safety of everybody at that point.
well, right, you're
try
not
to get-
policy police, so
Right,
get
right.
it.
So I understand your argument, but all I can say is, we're trying to not cause bigger problems inside the school than are necessary. We're hopeful at this point that if students decide that they want to go the route of, I don't want to wear a mask, and they get to that suspension point, we're hoping everybody can just agree to disagree, and then as adults just move on. And then if there's an argument to be had as far as in front of the school board or as far as with attorneys or a judge, that's something that needs to be done, and that's something that you guys can decide of whether or not, how or what you want to do with that. But
Okay.
Okay. Made it very clear, thank you.
so